Thomas. Bad.
They'll die. That's right. Just then, a horde of skeletons began to run through the hall towards me. Oh no! I thought I was done for, but a nearby window burst open, caused by the emerald bird. You came back.
Harry, follow me.
I quickly followed the bird out of the skeleton base, and we were able to escape. Ooh, thanks for saving me.
Of course. Gotta see another animal. I've been all alone.
Hala.
My family was taken by the animal control.
Yours is taken too? Seems like us animals are in danger. Why don't we team up to stop them? It feels like we're connected somehow.
It does, doesn't it?
Wait a minute.
Follow me.
On day 5, I followed the Emerald J until we reached a strange forest-filled cavern. Along the wall was a strange puzzle with 6 different animals all facing against the animal hunters. We stepped foot inside, which caused two of the drawings to light up. Whoa!
I knew it. The Animal Rebellion does exist.
What?
The Animal Rebellion set up 6 sacred animals, and if they're more united, they can take down the evil that's trying to hunt them down.
The animal control. Well, looks like we have to find the rest of them then. With that, the bird and I began to build ourselves a new place to call home. I went to work and built up a nice diamond house to stay in, while the bird built up an emerald bird house.
I forgot. The name's Feather.
Nice to meet you, Feather. Just then, the redstone all along the cavern started to act strange. And as it did, huh? What's going on? I ran after the noises until coming across a village that was heavily under attack. And there, centered around the chaos, was a deadly redstone bear. On day 6, I ran in to defend the village. The redstone bear was brutal and had very strong attacks that would wipe out entire buildings in one hit. Oh, really? This is awkward. I ran in and cut it off. In its tracks. Hey, stop! What are you doing?
My God. Was it you?
The bear slashed me and was about to take me down. Me? Stop! It wasn't him!
Yay!
Try to help you.
Balong na ni Ogma na yan. Pagpaalam na yan.
No, no, no.
I am not helping anyone until I find my cousin.
I went with it until we reached the redstone home, which was completely destroyed.
I was out searching for food, and when I came back, everything was gone.
Don't worry, I'll find your cop. It's looking to team up with you to stop the animal control. The bear agreed, so I went out to investigate the area very thoroughly. But I just couldn't find anything. Come on! Just then, my diamond senses were triggered. Using my first diamond nose, I saw a mysterious redstone trail appear in front of me. After a the whole scent, I followed the trail, and it wasn't long until I made it to a party. There were players dancing all around, having the time of their life. This party started bumping. This place is filled with redstone. The cup, it has to be here. On day 7, I began to use my wolf sensors to track down the cup because the players were so distracted dancing, they hadn't even noticed me. Yo, man! Watch me floss! I followed the scent to a huge contraption behind the dance floor, where at the top was the redstone cup being held at its center. Wait, they're using him to power up their party? You, please, help me! Don't worry, I'll get you out of here. I hurried my way over and used my diamond claws to try and break him out, but it didn't work. Through all of my slashing, I didn't realize that I broke their main speaker. Oh, hey, what the? A wolf? He's ruining the party! Get him! All the players started drawing out their weapons, but when the DJ pulled out his, I saw he had another huge diamond bow. Another one! An idea sparked, and I began to maneuver around the players to get to the bow. They were all trying to slap at me with their swords, but they couldn't land a hit. Oh shit! I'm sorry! In one final burst, I jumped through the DJ setup. Whoa! This dog's crazy! he dropped the bone, leaving it for the taking. On day 8, I went over and collected the diamond bone. When I did, I could immediately feel myself getting bigger and stronger. I now had 15 hearts and had a new silent bark attack. Whoa! I had an urge and let out a loud, ear-piercing bark, which broke the cub out of his prison. Whoa! Thanks! All the players saw this and instantly started to run away. I'm not messing with that. Don't mention it. The two of us began to leave, but as we were, we saw the animal control vans pulling up.
I can smell this. Too long running this here. Get searching.
They immediately started to rummage through the party and threw out the deadly sneaking explosions everywhere they could. Oh no, come on! The two of us managed to escape, and eventually the rest of Bear and her cub were reunited.
I can't thank you enough, Bozo, but the place is ruined to the Rondo Forest. It's dangerous here, so we can't stay.
If you need a place to stay, I have mine. On days 9 to 10, I brought back the redstone mother and her cub back to my base. As we stepped foot inside, I noticed that the bear's drawings ignited. Awesome! I immediately went to by building them up a nice little redstone hut to live in. They even used their own redstone and added nice contraptions throughout it. And I added a stream for them as well.
Woo! Thank you, Bozo. I'm glad to join the Animal Rebellion.
As she said this, I noticed something running throughout our home. I gotta get out of here! It was a raccoon who was stealing our food? Hey, get back here! I chased after him, and it wasn't long until I cut him off in the forest.
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't know where to go.
Before he could finish his sentence, though, one of the nearby trees ignited. Hurry, hide! On days 11 to 12, the two of us hid, and from our new vantage point, we could see a group of raccoons trapped by animal control officers?
Stop finding that golden cat.
The officers entered their van and zoomed away, holding Cat, another sacred animal. Do they know where it is?
I do. Most cats have stolen food from are owned by the evil, crazy cat lady. I'll do anything so the exterminators don't get what they want.
The raccoons signaled me to follow them, and it wasn't long until we ended up in a terrifying kingdom with cats everywhere. Oh, we finally arrived at the throne room, and there, hanging in a cage, was the golden cat. The giant cat lady walked up from her throne and knocked me back. Yeah, you'll regret visiting here. She was about to whack me with her stick, but I dodged. Wait, I'm here for that cat, so hand it over. That little one has been very disobedient. I would never hand it over unless what? The ladies slowly brought me over to a clearing where there was a mysterious neighborhood in the distance.
A wild pack of dogs has been causing nothing but chaos in my kingdom. If you take them down,
Okay, deal. On days 13 to 14, I entered the neighborhood, searching for the dogs, but they were nowhere to be found. I'm basically a dog. I mean, where would I hide? I began to search the nearest fire hydrants until I found a tiny little retriever.
Nice break from all the rebellion planning.
Wait! Get back here! I chased after the small dog, but as soon as I turned the corner, they were nowhere to be found? Great! What now? But just then, the ground below me gave out! Ah! I fell and was now in the center of the dog's secret operational hideout. Oh, you blew cover! Yeah, well, I'm here to take you down. I charged in towards the dogs and began to attack them. Red alarms blared throughout their entire base, and everyone was panicking. I'm too small to die, man!
We will not go out like this. We still have to take revenge on that dumb old lady.
Wait a minute, what? Did you say revenge? The dogs brought me over to surveillance footage, which showed a bunch of cats being yelled at by the old lady.
That old lady is pure evil. She used to own us, but we ran away.
That's just horrible. But we have to stop her. The dog leader was surprised to hear that and happily brought me to their planning room. In it were blueprints that laid out schematics for a
One witness to an old lady addicting TV. You help us make this. We can take it down. You can have your golden cat.
On days 15 to 16, I got to work following the Agent Dog's plans. In order to craft a TV, I needed iron, glass, and a power cord. Seems easy enough. I quickly went below ground to mine some iron, and from there, went to the nearest beach to get some sand. Now, just the power cord. I looked at one of the neighboring houses and saw an old man had fallen asleep watching some TV. Perfect.
And the winner of bingo!
From there, I made it back to the dogs, and they were all waiting for me above ground.
Yeah, perfect. Boys, get to crafting.
They all began to build, and in a matter of seconds, there was a giant TV made in front of
Pwede ka
us.
mo lang.
So, how is this gonna stop
Pwede
that
ka mo
crazy old
lang.
cat lady?
Asa imukaan din.
Let's get marching.
In fact, I left with the dogs and headed back inside the castle to confront